He's a local boy who made good in a funny kind of way. I'm Barry Nolan.
And I'm Sarah Edwards. Wednesday on Evening Magazine at 7:30, comedian Jay Leno comes home to where it all began, Andover, Massachusetts, and visits the high school where his homework is still overdue.
Then skiing in bikinis in California's Squaw Valley. And check your number on Lottery Live.
Wednesday on Evening Magazine, 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4.
At Andover High School, he was a legend in his own room.
Meet comedian Jay Leno, Wednesday on Evening Magazine, 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4.
There's only one king. Do you suppose there's only one prince?
Or is there? Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan. On Wednesday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we go to a Prince lookalike contest in New York City where the purple imposters are incredibly convincing.
Then actress Connie Selica takes us on a tour of Los Angeles and Lottery Live on Wednesday's Evening Magazine, 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4.
What do you think? If I comb my hair, do a little mustache?
Good and purple.
Ever wonder what the letters SWAT stand for in SWAT team? I'm Barry Nolan.
And I'm Sarah Edwards, and on Tuesday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we go on a special weapons and tactics mission where officers storm a house, rescue a hostage, and apprehend a suspect all in under 10 seconds.
Then meet the flamboyant tenor Luciano Pavarotti, plus Lottery Live.
All of that on Tuesday's Evening Magazine, 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4. Hope you join us. He's handsome, he's charming, he's sophisticated.
Thank you, Sarah.
Not exactly, Barry. On Monday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we meet actor Robert Wagner, who talks about rebuilding his life after the death of his wife, Natalie Wood, and the cancellation of his series, Heart to Heart.
Then George Plimpton plays goalie to hockey star Wayne Gretzky. Guess who wins that one? And Lottery Live.
All of that on Monday's Evening Magazine, 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4. Hope you join us.
Spend your evenings with us next week, and you could be on your way to Bermuda.
Imagine a super getaway for two via Delta Airlines, staying at the Southampton Princess.
All you have to do is know the answer to our simple Bermuda Week quiz question.
We'll ask one question each night.
And when you have all the answers, you write them on a postcard and send that to Evening Bermuda Getaway, Post Office Box 400, Boston 02134.
And we'll draw the winner from all correct entries received on Friday's Evening Magazine on May 17th.
With a little bit of luck, you could be standing right here having a very good time. As we continue our week-long trip to Bermuda, we've got a great seat for you to see Bermuda's International Race Week from. I'm Barry Nolan.
And I'm Sarah Edwards, and on Tuesday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we welcome you aboard as we spend a day at the races. It's got all the color and tradition that makes this one of the greatest sailing events in the world.
Then the efforts to save the endangered and lovable manatee down in Florida. All that and much more on Tuesday's edition of Evening Magazine at 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4.
They call these Bermuda shorts anyway?
My guess is we're in Bermuda and they're short.
Makes sense. I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan.
And on Friday's edition of Evening Magazine, we take a close-up look at this fashion classic. They're somewhere between pants and short shorts, and they're everywhere on the island of Bermuda.
Then dive in for a swim with a school of dolphin. On Friday's Evening Magazine, 7:30 WBZ-TV 4. I don't know if I have the legs for this.
Who will win the trip to Bermuda?
Find out Friday at 7:30.
One man has found paradise in the 80s. Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan. And Thursday, we continue our week-long trip to Bermuda with a visit to Nonsuch Island and meet David Wingate, who is not searching for paradise, he's restoring one. Restoring an island to the original wilderness condition of the Bermudas.
Then have fun in the sun and get paid for it when you earn your living as a beach boy. All of that on Thursday's Evening Magazine, WBZ-TV 4 at 7:30 here in Bermuda.
Hi, I'm Steve Avison, and not all of us can afford to get away to Bermuda, but we can have a good time right here in New England. And this week on our Tank Away series, we'll visit Old Sturbridge Village and help you realize that some of the nicest trips are just a tank away. Wednesday, 7:30, Evening Magazine.
I was glad to find out that some of the most wanted models aren't tall or pretty or even, blonde.
They're just plain outrageous. Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan. On Tuesday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we'll see how some bizarre beauties like bald women and female Billy Idol lookalikes are giving traditional models some stiff competition.
Then celebrate Disneyland's 30th birthday and Lottery Live on Tuesday's Evening Magazine, WBZ-TV 4 at 7:30.
Gee, Sarah, I'd forgotten how much work spring break really was, and I've got to go put on more suntan lotion. Don't you just hate it? Hi, I'm Barry Nolan.
And I'm Sarah Edwards, and on Monday night we kick off our winter escape to sunny Florida on Evening Magazine, and we'll visit the estate of Florida entrepreneur Arthur Jones, the 62-year-old eccentric businessman behind the Nautilus exercise equipment.
We'll visit with a photographer who specializes in shooting the surf when it's up.
That's Monday on Evening Magazine, WBZ-TV 4 at 7:30.
Wish you were here. So I figure after we go windsurfing, maybe we can go scuba diving and look for like buried treasure or something.
Well, Barry, I'm interested in one of Florida's other treasures, Don Johnson. And on Wednesday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we'll go behind the scenes of Miami Vice and meet its hot new star.
We'll also go to Fort Lauderdale to scrutinize the rite of spring break.
On Wednesday's Evening Magazine, WBZ-TV 4 at 7:30.
Now, what does Don Johnson have that I don't have?
Well, number one, we are saying farewell to Florida in style in sunny Palm Beach. Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan, and on Friday's Evening Magazine, we'll be checking into the historic Breakers Hotel in Palm Beach. We'll also be checking out some very primitive real estate as we go on an adventure in the Everglades.
We'll also see some of the hottest houses under the sun in Palm Beach that sell for a cool $1 million.
All that on Friday's Evening Magazine at 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4. Join us as we wrap up our week in Florida.
She's a hometown girl who's making her mark out in Hollywood. Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan, and on Wednesday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, Wareham native Gina Davis comes home to teach a class at her alma mater, Boston University, and talk about her new NBC series called,
Sarah, I think. Then watching for the humpback whale in Alaska. All of that on Wednesday's Evening Magazine, 7:30, WBZ-TV 4. Hope you join us.
Sarah, what kind of name is that for a series?
How would you like to spend a relaxing day with hydro massage, herbal wraps, and mud packs?
It makes you relax to pack your mud? I'm Barry Nolan.
And I'm Sarah Edwards. On Friday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, spend a day pampering yourself in a new luxury health spa, Le Pli.
They say you don't have to go to Europe to get rejuvenated in this luxury spa right here in Cambridge.
Then meet actress Jacqueline Smith and Lottery Live on Friday's Evening Magazine, WBZ-TV 4 at 7:30. He's responsible for the Army's Be All That You Can Be.
And Kentucky Fried Chicken's We Do Chicken Right.
I'm a pepper, you're a pepper.
I'm a Barry Nolan.
And I'm Sarah Edwards, and on Friday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we meet Jake Holmes, America's Jingle King. He reveals how he creates those catchy tunes.
And meet the amazing actress, singer, and dancer Rita Moreno on Friday's Evening Magazine, 7:30, WBZ-TV 4. Join us. I think that's kind of
A little
catchy
ring to it.
jingle.
He may be the most down-to-earth funny man ever to point at a weather map. Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan. On Thursday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, weatherman Willard Scott of The Today Show reveals how a severe case of stage fright threatened to rain out his career.
Then, how did New York City get to be called the Big Apple? And Lottery Live. All of that on Thursday's Evening Magazine, WBZ-TV 4 at 7:30. Join us. It don't mean a thing if you ain't got that swing. Hi, I'm Sarah Edwards.
And I'm Barry Nolan. On Friday's Evening Magazine at 7:30, we'll see how swing dancing is bringing the Lindy and the Jitterbug back to Boston clubs.
Then she was a Russian ballerina. He was an American filmmaker, and their forbidden love story got a happy ending. All of that plus Lottery Live.
On Friday's Evening Magazine at 7:30 on WBZ-TV 4.